In order to protect human dignity, taking a personal responsibility is a non-negotiable. Hey friends, Bruce with Cross Country 3. This is the Sentinel broadcast. The Bible asks this question: what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. The Bible also says that God heals the brokenhearted and he binds up their wounds. To act justly simply means to protect the vulnerable, to punish the violator. To love mercy means to sacrificially give for the good of the brokenhearted. And to walk humbly means that you understand the world does not revolve around you, but in loving God and loving others. I want to make a few short statements here regarding the plight of the brokenhearted in our world today. Friend, every person should receive the opportunity to flourish when it comes to their own personal freedom, dignity, and safety, regardless of their background or their circumstances. And yet many today are under the tyranny and oppression of human trafficking. Human trafficking is a grave violation of human rights. It exploits the most vulnerable, strips individuals of their autonomy, and it inflicts lasting physical and emotional and psychological harm. It destroys families and communities while allowing injustice to profit from human suffering. By choosing to take action through awareness, training, teaching, advocacy, prevention, supporting survivors, and promoting legislation, I will, to the best of my ability, challenge these systems that allow exploitation to continue. Combating human trafficking is not only a moral responsibility, dear friend, it is a commitment to protecting human life, restoring hope, and working toward an environment where no one is treated as a commodity. Like that great detective Harry Bosch said, either everyone counts or no one counts. In addition to that, I adamantly oppose the persecution of Christians in Ethiopia or anywhere around the world. Freedom of religion is a fundamental right that should be protected for all people. Millions of Christians face discrimination, violence, imprisonment, and death simply for their Christian faith. This, of course, violates human dignity and the basic principles of justice and equality. Silence in the face of such persecution allows suffering to continue unchecked. By opposing these injustices, I stand in solidarity with those who are oppressed and affirm the value of religious freedom and work toward a world where no one is physically or emotionally punished for their Christian faith and their conscience. Dear friend, Cross Country 3 has as its fundamental values or virtues faith, family, and freedom. Freedom is essential for our human dignity, our right to pursue joy and happiness, to flourish under a system that God has created for us. But evildoers have perverted the system in which we live. We ought to join together, collaborate together, forming coalitions to support and encourage, to take care of the brokenhearted. We ought to fight for those that are vulnerable and being taken advantage of. It is my responsibility to do just that. I've seen plenty of injustice in this world, and it drives me mad to see that it continues even in a sophisticated society like America and the West. I want to work with those who will work with me, making a positive impact in the world for the glory of God and for the growth of people. I enjoy this responsibility. I count it a privilege and an honor to serve God and to serve others for the purpose of helping them enjoy and flourish in freedom. Again, Cross Country 3 stands with the brokenhearted. We want to help the vulnerable, and we want the violators to be punished by the law enforcement that God appropriately sets up. Thanks for hearing me today. Until next time, may God bless you and Godspeed.